what in the world is going on with Bitcoin and the crypto space. So earlier this morning, Bitcoin took a massive dip and then it recovered, and then all of a sudden it's taken another dip again. So I wanted to create this video just to see what is going on. And look at this 24-hour 11.71%, and then you can see pretty much majority of the cryptocurrencies below Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. They follow suit and they're all taking damage right now. And the craziest part is it's really hard to predict what's going to happen with crypto space because it's not the same as the stock market. Crypto's extremely volatile, and if you haven't been following along with it for the past few years, you could easily get wrecked and lose pretty much everything super quickly. Now let's just take a look at the chart. So Bitcoin, man, look at this. So earlier today I saw this morning, and like it was insane. So we can see here, and let me do like a closer view just so it'll be easier to show like the chart. But yeah, like look at this, 46 give or take. Yeah, actually that's might be even harder to look at. Let me go like this, 1 minute, and then let me just zoom it out here. Yeah, so yeah, we can go here, and I mean it's sub 46k, and depending on what exchange you're on, it is different. But I'm just have Coinbase for example, and now we see it at 49 again. So look at this massive. People who got in here got absolutely destroyed, and then shots right back up and back to 54k, just like that. Like literally, if you were trying to trade this and you put in a huge amount, you easily got destroyed if you didn't if you got out on you sold right here, and then you end up people just buy in like crazy, right? So again, for the cryptocurrency space, be extremely cautious and always remember, do your own due diligence. This video is not financial advice, but right now, is this the sign of the current or the pending crash that everyone is predicting? Because I don't know if you've noticed, and comment down below if it's just me or is everyone seeming to talk about how this is the year 2021, some sort of market crash is going to happen. If crypto falls, then I'm most likely I could see the stock market falling too. And the crazy part is with cryptocurrency is there's no stoppage. There's no end. If it really were to crash and like for some reason people just completely did not believe in it anymore, it could literally go to zero. Like it's not like a stock. It's not like a company that has, actual products. So that's something to be super cautious about. Remember that people think, oh, there's support lines and all that, but in reality, in the future, obviously people predict, or they even they say it now, who knows what's gonna happen. But they talk about how it's gonna go to zero. It might go back to 100k. Like they say, it might go from whatever price it ends up at to back to 100. It could even hit 200 plus, etc. Then it could crash eventually, but they said it's gonna be massive. And I mean, at the end of the day, we'll have to wait and see. It usually around this time, closer to the summertime, crypto usually tends to take a dip. But I mean, this is all-time highs. Like we've never seen these numbers before, and people 3-4 plus years ago didn't even think this was possible. So who knows what's gonna happen? But right now, it is not looking too good for Bitcoin. And if you're in other altcoins, then most likely you're taking the damage. And the crazy part too is the stock market's taking a hit too. Like if you guys have been following along with some of the EV companies, and just pretty much some sectors, some specific companies are getting damaged today, or at least this morning. And we'll have to see how this week goes. So if this is the time, if this is the start of the potential bear markets, and this is the so-called crash everyone's predicting, well, we'll find out soon. But hopefully it's not. Hopefully they're wrong. But just based off of how the world's been doing things, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It's just timing it. That's the hardest part, because for some people, they got destroyed on this part right here. And I mean, you can try to put the support lines and try to predict where it's gonna go, but like look at this from here, and it just fell straight down. So I mean, crypto, who knows? By the time I'm filming this, Bitcoin could be back up at 55k, or it could be down to 40. Who knows? It's just that volatile. So it's interesting to see what happens with the space. Definitely, if you've been studying cryptocurrency, blockchain tech, and all that futuristic predictions on how the world's going to change, then you probably don't really care. You're just gonna hodl all day long. But for people who are just getting into the space, they're brand new. They see like Elon Musk tweeting about it. They see all these people making millions. I'd say be careful, because if you put in a lot of money that you cannot afford to lose, thinking is going to return quick, it literally could eat you up instantaneously, right? So it's much different than stocks, so definitely be cautious on that. But for the people, the OGs, the guys who already know, and the girls who know about the game, it's gonna be a rough ride. This is how the crypto space is. So hopefully this isn't the start of the pretty much the so-called crypto market crash or the stock market crash. But if this continues to drop, and then tomorrow when the stock market opens up, and then for the next few days it just continues to drop and drop, then I'd probably take out cash positions and get ready to, buy the dip, so called. But yeah, make sure you do your research before you even consider that. And then you can even see here this article on Cointelegraph, and basically it's bull market. They're talking about how we have bearish divergence, so it can keep going. And let me see if I can zoom in on this pick. Yeah, so you can see this shows it around like 49. This was earlier today too. So I mean, at that price point they have it at, yeah, so like between 44 and 46. And I mean, currently right now it's at what, 49. So I mean, we can see, let me zoom in. Looks like we got a green candlestick. It depends on which time frame you're looking at, obviously. But yeah, so here, I mean, massive sells, then buys, but then it seems right here there's more sellers right now than buyers. And obviously, crypto's not, it doesn't stop. It's not like the stocks where you have to, get in before market or a certain time period throughout the day. Crypto, they don't care. They'll just go all day long, 24/7. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens throughout this week. Definitely keep my eye on it. But yo, let me know in the comments below any articles or any findings that you have. I saw some posts about like, Elon Musk tweeting causing this. And I was like, Elon Musk, unless he sold his stake or he has a ton of Bitcoin that no one knows about, the normal retail investor, they can't move the market like this, right? You can't, the amount of money that Bitcoin is worth right now, like being almost, was 1 trillion. Like the retail people, they're not doing anything to the price, right? It's the whales, the guys that have, a humongous amount that could potentially move it. But just keep that in mind, because Bitcoin is not just some small little tiny company. Like it's literally billions, hundreds of billions, basically a trillion plus of actual volume or market cap. So the amount of volume you need to move, it's like, it'd be insane. But this is definitely not looking too good, looking very bearish, downtrending right now. But we'll have to wait and see. And you can see it's live, like it's just getting wrecked right now. So let me go here. Let's just look at the 1 minute chart. And yeah, this is not looking too good right now. Who knows if someone wants to buy back in. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think about the future of the cryptocurrency space, Bitcoin. Do you think the people predicting that it's going to crash, they were right? Or do you think that this is just a little correction that is going to recover in the next few days, if not weeks? Let me know your thoughts below. And if you want to follow me for more updates on the market, whether it's the stock market or the cryptocurrency space, then definitely hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Share this with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.